Well, hello there, guys. This is Doug, aka Raiderless, and a long time coming. I've had VR for a little while now, but I figured I'd show it off. A lot of people don't know exactly what it's about. In showing it off, it's very difficult for you to really see what I see. For one, you're only seeing out of my right eye's perspective, so that goes for even if you're in your friend's house with TV. But you really need to go to your, somewhere local if you can, or a friend's house, or friends of a friend's house if they have this, to try it out, because, you really need to just be in person to, really get the full effect of this, because it's absolutely insane. You can see how far things are away. I always like to describe it as if, it's like almost real life, except for you can see the depth. The graphics aren't as good as they are in real life because they're not coded per se. Arguments can be had, but this is pretty sweet. I have tried quite a bit, and I can bump these with my face. You can probably see that. I'm just gonna show off VR World. So for me, I bought this on launch. So this is like the better than the demo disc. It did come with that too, but this is like the game it came with before. Yeah, I always get sidetracked. This is really incredible. But this is what came with it on launch essentially. So it's got a bunch of little demos on it you can try. This is also, if you happen to get VR, it is my recommended game to get. For if you want friends to try it out, it is by far the best one to start them with. A lot of people can get motion sickness from VR, and you really don't know what can happen. Especially, what I like to say, if you're on a boat and you can go on a boat no problem, you're exceptionally fine. You're even better if you can drive in a vehicle and be in the vehicle and drive around while looking at something. So Ocean's Descent is the one I always recommend starting off with because it doesn't involve you doing too much. Just because you're just kind of floating down. So nothing too crazy. There is if you're scared of sharks, spoiler alert, I guess. And there's a lot of weird things you can do with VR that a lot of people don't know. Just in this demo example, I can pull this closer to me, but you can actually blow bubbles and stick your face in the ball and you get wet. You can see me blowing bubbles. Alright, so we'll do some motion descent. We're obviously going to do the shark encounter because we are not scared of that. Hold on, right? There's some actually really pretty moments in this too. Tracking. Awesome. Another thing to note, sorry if it's echoey.
Okay, Rookie, this is a recon dive. I got intel from my guy Connor that there was a lot of offshore salvage recorded in this area. Lots of surface debris.
I'm invisible.
This dive should be more than worth the effort. I'm sensing it could be something big.
Oh, it's fish in
No one's been exactly authorized to run salvage operations in these waters, so we gotta act fast.
I'm too close to my camera, I gotta back up. My rolly chair, I can't tell.
Rookie, I'm sending you down with the recovery drones.
You can hold the options button anytime and it recenters where your player is.
Eyes on to assess if there's anything of value once we hit bottom.
Those clams. Farting. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. This is the first time I've recorded any VR. I'm kind of talking loud sometimes.
Down there, but we'll be with you every step of the way.
It definitely feels weird because when you start moving down, you feel like you're moving down, and your body is not used to your body not moving while your head is. Weird to describe it like that.
Roger that. All systems A-OK.
That's how it feels.
Establishing link to salver suit in 3, 2, 1. Showtime. Scopes are live and on screen.
I want to press things a lot in this as well. Found a box.
Looks like we're good to go.
Whoa.
JJ, lower
Definitely
wing.
moving. You can feel it, like almost like a tingle, almost. Weird.
Stay sharp. We may be able to ID what's going on from drone footage. They'll relay anything interesting to your comms unit. Next floor, basement level.
The basement. Most of this is actually just really pretty, though.
Okay.
Like I say,
We're reading a lot of movement on the
really good for
scopes.
beginner
You're in for a
people
good
trying
show.
VR to see how, like, if they'll get motion sick from it or not. Can't get any game, of course, and I own a lot of them. So let me know right now in the comments
Something big
if there's any
definitely
specific
went
game
down
you guys want to see. I'm definitely going to do Resident
Looking at the
Evil because that
charts,
came
it's
out
gonna
fairly
be
recently. That's going to be
tight
the worst
descent.
time of my entire life, so I'm sure everyone will enjoy that.
JJ on the winch, and he's the best in the business. You got company coming your way. We're getting multiple pings on the scopes.
It's weird with VR because you can actually see how far things are away. Like, just even like looking up. Pretty crazy. The fish are really pretty. The manta rays and or stingrays. I want to say manta, but could be wrong. Let me know what that is if you want in the comments below as well. I'm sure you would have anyways. The not stressful part about the game. Hey buddies! Yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe this is the worst part. You know. Famous, animal handler got took out by, maybe not one of these guys specifically, but somebody in the same family, so could be scary for you. Kind of wreckage over there, I didn't notice that before. You usually, like, you'll play this a lot of times, because a lot of times you don't look behind you. See what's going
Lots more
on.
debris. Something big definitely went down here, and it looks recent too. Connor, where the hell have you sent me this time?
Whoa, the seismometer's just lit up for a moment, Cal. Something's moving around down there.
Rocks? That's crazy. But we're going definitely down. Headlamp. You look at them, they disappear. Yeah. Ah!
Okay, rookie, you
Peekaboo.
need to breathe in. It's gonna be a tight fit. Keep your eyes open,
Weird looking
watch the
things, huh?
cables, and don't swing the cage around. You got
I'm gonna
that?
swing the kid around.
JJ, steady on that winch. This is seriously risky.
Hopefully no one's afraid of the dark.
Way down.
That's another thing I should mention. I do have like surround sound headphones on too, so this is actually like
Comms interference.
probably one of my favorite parts of
We're
this.
gonna slow you down.
That guy right there.
JJ, let's go easy on that
Really,
winch.
just a really pretty
Got
part.
boss. Slow it down.
Jellyfish. And you don't notice because you're focused on that one. All of those ones. You guys really need to try this. It's really peaceful. And all of a sudden it looks like we go faster.
Hello? Okay.
Bye,
call
jellyfish.
established. Thought we'd lost you for good.
You guys are gonna get probably some weird directional audio because sometimes my face is facing a weird way.
Monitors show we're nearly through, Cal. Any minute we'll be clear of the cave.
JJ, can you get the cage lights back?
Oh, hello.
That's better.
Hello, crabs.
What the?
Hello, submarine.
Where in the hell did that come from? It's not on any chart I've seen. No wonder Connor was so damn cagey.
Hello.
JJ, any ideas on the
I
origin
can't
of
remember
that
what those are
vessel?
called again.
None, boss. There's no signature
Vents?
coming from her.
I don't think
And
vents,
no
I'm pretty
report of
sure.
anything that large going down in this sector.
Guess we better take a damn good look at her then.
And pretty large
Definitely
sub.
military. This
Not
is
from
recent.
Subway or Quiznos.
In which case it won't be long until we've got company.
Whoa, Geiger counter just lit up, Cal.
Okay, kill the damn klaxon.
Yes, that's annoying. Stop that.
Rookie, this is really
Oh,
hot.
it's the nuclear
We haven't got a
sub.
lot of time, but your suit will keep you safe for a while. So we finally hit the jackpot, and she's a damn nuclear sub with no known origin.
Oh, that sounds
Great.
lovely.
Just great.
I haven't tried this in so
Looks
long.
like Connor's got us doing his dirty work. Okay, Rookie, let's hustle and get as much
Look at
intel
how
as we can on
close
this
things
track.
looked.
I'm not walking away
Almost
with
kind
nothing.
of like not looking forward to this because we
How are
all
we
know
doing
what's
on
coming.
drive time?
Ugh.
good,
My
Cal.
skin's got like, I got cold, my hairs are
Radiation could
standing
be
up
no
right now.
problem.
Not even that scared of sharks or water.
Shit, the seismometer just lit up again.
Of course it did. Ugh.
Okay, keep an eye out for falling debris. We don't have a lot of time.
Like that, right
Keep your
there,
eyes
falling
peeled for
debris.
anything of interest. The drones will take care of the rest.
I'm getting a strong heat signature off something down there. Could be the radiation
Look at
source.
that, right there. That box. Right there, that box. Go get it, drone. You got it, buddy. Look at you go doing things.
Whoa, that crate's red hot. Whatever
Probably
the
some
hell's in that
warheads,
container.
probably.
Jesus. That's what Connor wanted us to find.
I was a betting man.
Easy does it. Careful with that cargo. Let's not set anything off down there. We need whatever it is in one piece. Let's get it topside and see what we have. I got a feeling we're not the only ones after that crate.
Oh, guys. Only a matter of time.
Hold on. We're
Yeah.
picking up something large moving towards
Yeah,
you.
we sure are. Right there. I can see it in the distance. Ugh. Ugh. It doesn't look that big yet, but oh my god. If in VR, that's a real shark. Oh. Guy's even breathing heavier. Hi, buddy. That's nice. You can have my oxygen. That's fine. You go ahead and take it. God, it's all yours. Ugh. Get the other way. The headlamp. I almost normally cover it up with my hand, but it doesn't work like that. I don't know where it went. It's gonna surprise me. It's gonna crap out of me. I can hear something.
JJ! What the hell's wrong with that winch?
Where'd you go?
Falling rocks, Cal. Scoring with the wind.
Ugh.
JJ, for Christ's sake, we've got to
There he is.
pull up.
Okay. Oh, my breathing's got my mouth super dry.
Get that out of there, damn it!
So if I was
Get
to
them out
give
of
you
there.
some scale, his eye is probably about the size of a softball. Not like a baseball, but like a softball. About that big. I mean, it doesn't bulge out obviously, but like that round. So he's quite a big shark. If you imagine that's his eye. Oh, he's coming, he's coming. He's coming, he's coming. I can't even go back any further, the wall's behind me. Okay, alright, let's... Go ahead, take my light. Oh my gosh. That's nice. That's real nice.
Damn it. What's
Great.
going on down there?
Oh, there he is. He's not a small shark. I'll give you guys kind of a good idea, because you see him come close to my cage and you can see about how big he is. I'm gonna definitely smack my head on something. Go away! Go away. Go away. Go away. Mr. Shark. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, we're good.
Whoa, whoa!
This isn't that bad.
Along with a container full of trouble. Just another day in the office.
Yeah, right. You almost got eaten by a
That's your
shark.
inaugural flight.
That's what happened, yeah. You had the same
I
thing
don't
as
think I can
me.
call you rookie anymore.
Damn straight. Whew.
Radioactivity didn't affect you, did it?
Cal? Radar just picked up something in.
I haven't sworn yet, but you just wait.
Looks like we've got company.
Resident Evil, or even like Until
And I have
Dawn,
a
Rush of
feeling
Blood,
we
the
have
VR
what they're
experience.
looking for. Connor.
That's not, that's even worse. Alright guys, well that was our first look at Ocean Descent. It's the first little VR experience. I'm definitely going to do some more. I'll show off, this is not my favorite one on here. I'll definitely show off some more. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you want to see more or what games you want to see. Like I said earlier on, thank you for watching. If you liked, thank you even further. If you subbed, thank you even more than that. But I appreciate anyone even just watching. So just give me some feedback, guys. And I will see you next video. Which hopefully I'll be alive for, because if it's scary, you know, I'm just waiting for something to happen. Alright. See you. Thanks, guys.